So now he's gonna drive the Rover for the first time.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What do
No, just keep it in your pocket. Okay. Push button start.
Cool. I'll just do that then. I'm nervous.
Oh, don't be.
Probably the nicest vehicle I've. I mean, I accidentally started a Lamborghini at a car show once, but.
So get in there, adjust your seats, and start it up so we can hear it.
Take me a second here.
Okay.
Don't tell me how to start it. I'll figure it out.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you.
No. Parking brake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is.
So you can adjust that seat any way you want it, big guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
And the steering wheel, adjust all that. Mirrors,
just a little bit.
Steering, have your way. I've got it memorized. And you've got the panoramic roof in there if you want to open that, or you can close the shade, whatever you want to do.
I didn't mean to do that. Nope. That's. Nope.
Okay.
Close.
There you go.
All right, I figured it out.
You look good in this thing, man.
I feel like I look like I have little man syndrome. Like this tiny guy's driving this big old
No,
bag.
you actually look really good. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make a thumbnail picture of you in there like that. We're gonna get in this car and let Dan drive the Rover. Very bad, especially the way you drive. We're gonna be driving this in the most sporty of all modes. Yep, it's got paddle shifters, and you can also use this guy right here. I want you to drive it in sport mode. So we're gonna put it in drive, and then sport mode. Okay. So now you'll see we're in sport mode there. Yeah. You can use your paddle shifters, or you can use the manual shift right there.
Okay. Just good to go.
Yep.
All right. Anything I need to know before I start driving?
No. Well, it's a little top heavy. It's got big 24-inch wheels, so it's not gonna hug the corners quite like your Vette does.
So don't take corners at 110 miles an hour. Gotcha.
Okay.
I feel so tiny in this. Like, the best way I can describe it is that I drove a Denali, like I think it's a Yukon.
Yeah.
Their big one is. I drove one of those not too long ago, and that's how I feel now.
Wow.
Okay. Right.
Well, it's not like we're one of these.
It's significantly smaller, too. Like, way smaller than a Denali. Footprint-wise, this thing is very compact compared to, like, the super big Yukons and stuff.
Infotainment center. You can do your audio stuff there.
Wow. I'm gonna keep touching things because I like to learn by touch. But this is the material. This is nice. So just
drive it like you normally would.
So just accelerate. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo! That is deceptive.
Yeah.
That is incredibly deceptive for a bigger vehicle.
Yeah, this thing is 6,000 pounds pretty much.
And it sounds incredible.
Yeah.
It sounds awesome. Do you know what size engine's in this?
It's a 5-liter. 5-liter supercharged V8.
Whoa!
I was waiting for you to do that. I was waiting for you to do that. I knew you would like that.
What? That is so out of character.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is so deceptive.
I like the way the gears kind of scroll through.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's like you can see where, I mean, it's just an interesting setup.
Yeah.
It reminds you every time you're supercharged. There's supercharger badges on this. It says it right here on the speedometer. It's supercharged, by the way. Yeah. I don't know if you can feel it, but it's supercharged.
Yeah.
And does this have the heated and cooled seats too?
Yes, it does. We'll turn on your cool seats. There you go.
Cool. I want to feel that. Yeah, no wonder why you were accustomed to my seats already. It's like, it kind of holds you in place.
Yeah, your car made me feel right at home, Dan.
Yeah.
And you like this too. It's got a refrigerator inside here.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I've got a water in there.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
that's too much.
Yeah. This water's still cool.
I love it. I'll trade you right now. I'll just trade my Corvette for a Range Rover.
Well, you know, I got the car seats back there, getting ready for when you and the missus have some kiddos.
I need to find me the missus first. If we traded, you would still come out on the bottom of that trade. I'm sure this thing's worth way more than the Corvette.
That's for the glove box.
Oh, okay. You have to have a fancy button. You can't just...
This is where you would store your weapons.
Right.
You know?
I could put it in the cooler and keep my ammo cool for the next dead guy, but...
My son Aiden turned on his light back there. He's got his LED light on. I've just left it on this entire trip. Every time I look back there, I think of Aiden, and he turned that little light on.
Oh, right. Oh, both of them, yeah. I remember going on road trips as a kid, and I had to turn the lights on in the car to play with my Game Boy, you know? Right. I'm going to do a little...
Go for it.
incredibly quick for a big SUV.
Yeah, it's got a ZF transmission, and it's one of the best transmissions out there.
ZF?
Yeah, ZF. They make all sort of luxury transmissions.
Okay. Like they're probably in rolls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, your brakes are really sensitive.
Yeah, they are. They're big Brimbos.
Yeah. I noticed that. I was looking. I was like, those rotors are massive.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're huge. I like this car.
I'm glad you like it. Can you see the head-up display? Is it showing up on your
yeah, I can see it. I'm wearing these sunglasses.
Yeah.
And the red thing was telling me I was too close to the light. That sound is. There's no drone. You're right.
Oh, I was asking you about that. So how does it sound? Because you know about exhaust.
No, there's no drone.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. Usually when you cut off mufflers, you get a drone because mufflers have a little bit of packing in them to kind of prevent that. But
sure. This is nice. I want to get to a point where I can step out of the freaking car and I can get you on a flyby. Hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here. I'm in this amazingly fantastic neighborhood here, somewhere in Georgia, near where Do It With Dan lives. For a 24-year-old kid, he has definitely got it together. I'm extremely impressed with Dan. But anyway, we'll get back more to him later, but he's in my Range Rover Sport right now, taking it on an exhilarating ride. We're going to try to capture some footage of him coming around the corner and how the Rover sounds. Everybody's so friendly here in the South. I love it. I think I hear him. Wow, that sounded amazing. All right, so my good buddy Dan just drove my Range Rover Sport. I drove his awesome Corvette. How'd you like it, Dan?
Dude, that's interesting. I like it a lot, man. Take it away from me. So what, title for title?
Title for title?
Good to go.
If I could put baby seats back there, I would do it now.
You could probably figure something out. It'd just be hard to get them in and out.
Can we put a tow package on this too?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. It's already set up for tow right here. Look at all that. Look at all that clearance, man. You can tow all you want. Nice.
All right, man. So we just swapped cars, had a good time driving. Now, if you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel by clicking subscribe. New videos are always uploaded. So now I get to drive Dan's awesome Corvette.
Right now I'm at 555 horsepower and 510 torque. How's it going?
And there's an AR-15 in the back.
Officer, I know how it looks.
And I'm a Negro.